Hi, this is Anna, and this is Check It at the Round Table, where we discuss movies, books, music, and stuff. Today, peeps, we are discussing Bad Buddy, episode 12 preview. I was there for the premiere of episode 11. It was exhilarating, except for the fact that it only had English subtitles in the first part, so I had to rely on my 4 weeks or 3 weeks of 4 hours of Thai study a week to try to ascertain what in the world they were talking about. I understood there was discussion on food and happiness, but the rest was kind of lost. And subtitling it in Thai when it is already in Thai really didn't help international viewers. But they did get that fixed here about an hour ago. So now you can watch the whole thing in English, which I am going to go back and do because to me, Bad Buddy Fridays are way bigger than Christmas Eve, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. It's just this series has really got me pumped. But episode 12, peeps, I know it's airing next Friday, but I'm making this podcast because I don't know about you guys who are listening and who like Bad Buddy, but I think that once you watch the preview with English subs, you two are probably going to be a little disgruntled by the whole thing. So this is a rant podcast. I don't do very many of them, but this is one. So anyway, Bad Buddy, episode 12. You know, GMMTV kind of has a history, at least as long as I've known them, of making their episodes 11 suck brick. No offense, GMMTV, just saying nobody really wants to watch episode 11 of 1000 Stars, for example, and I could name some others, but I'm just saying episodes 11s are kind of usually the downside of the entire series rests in episode 11. But anyway, Bad Buddy kind of broke that cycle. You know, I think this is good. They broke the cycle. It's a good thing. But at the same time, I'm getting the vibe that they just moved episode 11 to episode 12 because we have episode 11 where Pran and Pat decide they're just going to get away from their crazy families for a while and go back to the zero waste community and stay with a nice uncle. It was a good decision. So anyway, they basically have this really nice time together, kind of deal with the fact that their families are crazy and tell each other basically, we're going to be together for the long haul. But then I don't know what happened between that moment and episode 12 preview where it basically says they both go to their parents and say, we broke up and don't see each other until after graduation. And I'm like, I don't mean this weird, but Pat and Pran have surmounted every single obstacle in their path. I think that's one of the things that I like best about this series is as a couple, when they have a problem, they face it together, whether that's their parents, whether that's their crazy friends, whether that's life in general. And then they just give up because their parents don't like each other. I'm like, if they were going to do that, we should have had that happen like in episode, I don't know, 5. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense. So anyway, that is my vent on episode 12. I'm thinking what happened is I've heard online that they're making a season 2 of Bad Buddy, which I could not be even more happy about because I'm like, this will be awesome. But getting us geared up for season 2 by making Pat and Pran miserable in episode 12, why couldn't we just have a nice story that ends well and then we go on to season 2 where they finish college or working out their lives, etc. I'm just saying it doesn't really make sense to Anna. I am not familiar with the Thai BL novel this is based off of. I did try to read an English translation of this on Whaaat. I think there was a lot lost in translation. No offense to the translator, appreciate the effort, but we're missing several chapters and it doesn't make a lot of sense, especially if you watch the film. It's like the film is nothing like the novel. And I think that's kind of a nice thing because I can sit down and watch the film with my kiddies where I couldn't read the novel with my kiddies, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I really have to say episode 11 was fabulous. It's just I kind of have this looking forward to mixed with the dread of episode 12. Let me know what you think. You can drop me a line at, I don't remember the name of our email, but you can definitely drop me a line at rosesoutofthesnow@gmail.com. We do have an email for this podcast, but It escapes me at this moment. So there you go. Check it at the round table. And if you'd like to see some additional episodes put out here, just let me know what you'd like to do a topic on, and we'll see if we can review it. Check it.